Hello everyone, welcome to the first APUSH unit review, part of the Ultimate Review series. As a student who got a 5 on the APUSH exam last year, I wanted to make these slideshows and videos to help you guys achieve that score and to do well in the class. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to keep up to date for future videos that I make, and let's dive into it. So this period spans from 1491 to 1607. So let's get into it. So some of the big themes include Native American diversity and adoption, Native American societies and environment, the Columbian exchange, European exploration and motivations, early contact and consequences. So Native American societies before 1492. So there's the Northwest region. It was the Chinook, and they prioritized fishing and crafting plank houses. There's the Southwest region, which were the Pueblo people, Hopi and Zuni people. They heavily prioritized irrigation, maize agriculture, and adobe structures. You have the Great Plains region, were mainly the Sioux people, and they were nomadic buffalo hunters, and they lived in the grasslands. And there was a northeast region, the Iroquois Confederacy. They had mixed farming, longhouses, and hunting. And then you have the southeast region, which was the Cherokee and Cahokia, and they had mound building, large cities, and maize. If you don't know what maize is, it's just corn. European motives and strategies. So it was mainly Spain during this period that started the conquest of the Americas. They were influenced by the three G's: gold, God, and glory. The printing press, compass, and caravel all influenced the arrival. The venture to Americas was funded by Spain, or the nation state. You have Christopher Columbus, and the means in doing this were converting the natives to Catholicism. The Columbian Exchange. So the Columbian Exchange refers to the widespread transfer of plants, animals, culture, human populations, communicable diseases, technology, and ideas between the Americas, West Africa, and Europe in the 15th and 16th centuries following Christopher Columbus's 1492 voyage. So to Americas, horses, disease, pigs, and weaponry, and to Europe, maize, potatoes, and tobacco. And you can look at the image right here, it kind of shows that. Spanish colonization and encomienda. Spanish conquistadors conquered powerful empires. Hernan Cortez conquered the Aztec Empire in Mexico. You have Francisco Pizarro, who conquered the Inca Empire in what is now Peru. They had superior weapons, horses, and inflicted disease, which gave them the advantage. You have the encomienda system. So Spanish crown granted colonists the right to demand labor and tribute from Native Americans, essentially slavery on plantations. Many natives died, which eventually led to African slavery replacing natives. So the Catholic mission statement spread Christianity through missions while establishing churches and schools to force assimilation on natives. You have the system, which was a racial hierarchy. So it started with the Peninsulares, which were people born in Spain, the Creoles, which were Spanish descent and born in the colonies within America, Mestizos, which was combined Spanish plus natives, and Mulattoes, which were Spanish plus Africans, and you have the natives and Africans at the very bottom of society. So resistance, conflict, and viewpoints. You have native resistance, which was the Pueblo revolt, and many early conflicts because of imposement on lands and Catholic conversion. Disease and violence played a huge role in the dying off of many native groups. Viewpoints. Bartolomé de las Casas, he was a Spanish priest who came critic of Spanish brutality and advocated for the rights and humane treatment of natives. On the other side of things, you have Juan de Sepulveda. He defended Spanish conquest and enslavement of natives. He argued that natives were inferior and Spanish needed to control and civilize them. So here are key vocab I think is very essential for this unit. So if you guys want to pause here and just memorize it, I think it'll be really good for the AP test to, pick and choose your examples you want to use and just for your unit test. Then you have key historical thinking skills. So this is the stuff you kind of want to be thinking about now because it'll be very important for your essays and short answer questions and even the MCQs to be thinking about the causes, the comparisons, the continuity over time, and the effects of certain events. So, just start thinking about that. So, anyway, this unit is very short, it doesn't cover too much of the content on the AP test. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as I will be making more videos like this in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.